Welcome back to my channel, guys. My nose looks terrible right now. It's literally blistering because I was in the sun. I even put sunscreen on and it still looks like this. But anyway, in today's video, I am going to be drinking a gallon of water every day. I'm on my first one, so I just finished my first one. I have to drink 4 of these every single day because this is 32 ounces and a gallon of water is 124 or 128. It's something around that. But it's currently 10 o'clock. My first one's done. I'm going out to breakfast right now, and I'm probably gonna just get water to drink also. And then I'll just see what ends up happening for the rest of the day. Honestly, since I already finished one, I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy to do the rest of them. However, I do want to get at least 2 more of these done before I have to go to work, because at work, I can't just like leave and go to the bathroom, and we also have water there, and I typically drink like 2 waters when I'm there. I am on to my 3rd one, and I have to leave for work in about 40 minutes, so I'm trying to get this down in like the next 10 minutes so that by the time I'm ready to leave, I can pee all of this out. Surprisingly, I've only peed like twice today. It's currently 2 o'clock. I've only peed twice, and I've drank a lot of water, so I'm actually a little concerned. And I have a headache, so I don't know if that's probably not correlated with anything whatsoever, but just wanted to let you guys know. I feel like I literally can't drink any more water. Like, I literally just drank this whole thing in 15 minutes. It took me 15 minutes to drink this whole thing, but I feel sick now. So that's cool. I literally want to throw up all the water that I just drank. Also, I had a thought this morning. Like, I hate drinking water as soon as I wake up because it has like, when you're drinking it, it has the taste of like bad morning breath. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but when you first wake up, when you haven't eaten anything, your water literally tastes like bad breath. Like, it's really weird and really gross, and that's why I literally hate drinking water when I first wake up. But we're gonna start doing that this next week because that's the only way that I'm gonna be able to drink that much water in a day. Day 2, we are starting out not so strong because it's currently 10:30 and I have not started drinking anything. I drank my first gallon yesterday, and it actually was really, really easy. I think because it was literally so hot outside that I drank 3 water bottles when I got to work, which is crazy. But it was literally like 100 degrees yesterday, so I was just drinking so much water. The funny thing is that even though I drank so much water yesterday, my pee was still like really bright yellow. So I like looked it up because I was like actually a little concerned, because I was like, my pee should not be bright yellow if I drank all of that water today. But it said that it depends on the darkness of your pee. This is such an odd conversation. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I think it's important. So, if my house just cracked, I hate when that happens because I'm home alone. It depends on like the brightness of your pee. So like if your pee is really, really dark yellow, then like you're most likely really dehydrated. But it said that if it's like a bright yellow, that just means that you probably have a lot of like vitamins and stuff in your pee and stuff. And I also take like supplements, so that could also be from like vitamin B and like vitamin C and stuff like that. But they said if it's clear or if it's like a bright yellow, then you're not dehydrated. I'll see you guys later. I'm about to finish my 3rd one of these today. It is currently 3 o'clock and I'm about to head to work. So, and then at work I'll just drink like 2 water bottles. My pee is now clear, if you wanted to know. So I don't know what was going on the past couple days, but I'm definitely not dehydrated anymore. I feel like nothing else has really changed besides the fact that like I don't feel dehydrated. I mean, to be honest, my stomach does hurt a little bit sometimes because I'm like drinking so much water at once, and I don't think my body is like used to it. But everything else is the same about like appetite and like things like that. Hi guys, so I just got home and I wanted to update you guys. I actually ended up drinking way more than, well, not way more, but I ended up drinking like another water bottle more than a gallon. So it would be like around 140 ounces. That is literally crazy. But it was so weird because I don't know if this has anything to do with like the amount of water that I was drinking, but I was like so bloated tonight. And I think it was honestly because I had like this meal for dinner and it was like rice and chicken and like pita bread and stuff like that. And so after I ate that, I started feeling like bloating and stuff. So then I drank a bunch of water because I was like, maybe I need to just like flush this out or whatever. And I also went to the bathroom because sometimes I get bloated when I like have to pee or something. But it didn't like get better until like just recently. Like as I was driving home, it started to get better. Also, if you guys typically drink like a gallon of water or something every day, definitely let me know how your body like changes through that, because I'm definitely curious to see like if some of these things are normal or if my body's like reacting bad to it or something. But I'll see you guys later. It is day 3 today and I actually have only drank 2 of these. So it is currently 5 o'clock. It's actually like 5:30 closer. But I've only drank 2 of these. I need to drink 2 more. And I do have dance tonight, so I'm hoping that because of dance, I'll be able to just like drink way more. But I'm also just going to have to like refill this at dance. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to drink a lot. Typically at dance, I don't really like drinking a lot because then I'll have to like pee. But since I'm not in like a leotard or anything, it'll be way easier for me to go to the bathroom. I was at my aunt's house hanging out with like my cousins and stuff today, so that's why I haven't really been focusing on drinking water as much, but I'm definitely going to get back on it. It is day 4 and I'm about to finish my second one of these. I have 2 more, and honestly, I should have more done than that. I want to have more done than that, so I'm gonna like chug a bunch before I go to work. But I was recording a song today, so that's honestly why I like drank so much, is because I literally my mouth was so dry. I just needed water constantly. Last night I finished my gallon of water at dance. I drank 2 of these at dance, which is really like not normal for me because typically I'll drink 1 and then like a half of 1 if we're like on a really sweaty like high intensity dance schedule or something. But last night my first 2 classes honestly weren't even that hard, but after my second class I literally chugged the rest of my bottle and then refilled it, and then during the last class, which was improv, I just drank the whole thing because I was like really sweaty. Welcome to day 5. This is my second one. My water bottle is severely sweating right now. I have work I'm leaving my house around, I'm literally shaking. I just finished a weight training workout and I'm gonna set you down because I'm not stable right now. I have to leave for work at like 11:50-ish, so I'm going to try my best to get another 2 of these finished. One's already done. I have 3 more to go for today. Yesterday, not to like jump around or anything, but last night I finished my water at work, and then I also ended up drinking another like 16 ounces. But I talked to one of my coworkers, and she said that when her wife drank a gallon of water every day, she really didn't feel much of a difference. The only thing that she said was that she ate less and her appetite was like smaller, which honestly makes so much sense because I was like looking, I was like, my energy is the same, like I feel exactly the same, but I am less hungry, I feel like. But it's probably not as noticeable because I've been less hungry in general because I haven't been eating breakfast until like 11 o'clock. And in the summer, my appetite is just less anyway because I don't feel like eating. But yeah, when I actually think about how much water I'm drinking, like it's actually way easier to drink a gallon of water than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like a really like tough challenge. But at the same time, I'm not really doing much at the moment. So like I feel like if I was super busy and like involved in something, it probably would be a lot more difficult. But I'm not sure if there's going to be a bathroom where we're working today, and it's like an hour away, so I'm gonna try to drink as much as possible this morning so that I won't have to drink like barely anything at work. And then I'm going to a birthday party tonight, so I probably won't be focused on drinking that much water there. So fingers crossed that we can get it done today. It is day 6 and we are going strong today. I had church this morning and I was serving, so I drank 2 of my water bottles there, and then when I got home I worked out for an hour and then I drank a whole water bottle. Honestly, weight training helps with drinking water so much because you have breaks, like a minute break in between each set that you do. So like literally that whole time I'm just like drinking water, so it's really awesome. But yeah, this is going good. I honestly think that I'm probably gonna keep drinking like enough water because I know that it's like beneficial for me, and I am eating a lot less. Like I just drank a smoothie and ate 2 chicken tenders and I was like so stuffed. I was like, I cannot eat a single thing. And the chicken tenders like weren't even that big. Like they weren't even like very big. But that's good. That means I'm eating less, drinking more, staying hydrated, because sometimes our body tells us that we're hungry, but we're actually just thirsty. Oh, guy, what the heck did I just say? I will see you guys tomorrow for our last day. Hey guys, I just want to close out this video because I am going to go to one of my mom's friend's house to babysit, and I just wanted to wrap this up because I'm gonna finish my last day of drinking a gallon of water today. And honestly, I was thinking about it and I was like, yes, I guess I am drinking more and then eating less, so I guess that is definitely more beneficial, and I'm obviously keeping my body more hydrated than usual. And then I also thought that like I typically drink 2 of my water bottles a day, which is like 64 ounces, and I realized that like adding 2 more water bottles wasn't really that much harder because I was consciously doing it. I honestly feel like I mess up that word every single time, but you know what I mean. Like I thought about doing it, so then it was easier for me to actually do it. But when I'm like not thinking about drinking water, that's when I like don't drink water. But I feel like if I went from drinking no water to then drinking a gallon of water a day, then that obviously would have been a lot harder. But since I was already drinking like halfway there, it was a lot easier for me. But I just want to encourage you guys that if you want to try this, I definitely would. The only thing that was like a negative aspect of doing this is that if you overeat, you will literally feel like crap because the amount of water that you're drinking, I think it's causing you to like eat less, and then your stomach is more full of water. And then so when you're eating the amount that you used to eat, you get super bloated and feel super sick. So I would just recommend to be aware of that when you're doing it. That was probably the only negative side, but in reality, like it's kind of a better thing because then you like don't want to overeat because then you're going to feel like crap. So I definitely think that was definitely a positive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Have a blessed day.